It's me, tech support. So Mario's mustache is black, but his hair is brown. I don't get that.
You work hard.
No, I don't.
Good job. You're nice to your customers. Why then must you suffer the headache of returns?
Is there just no pleasing these witless jackals?
Excuse me, I'd like to return this Nintendo. Who do I talk to about that?
Tell you what, you'll need to go right back there to the electronics area and they'd be happy to help you.
Oh, gosh, you know, I haven't really got a lot of time. Could you take care of it?
No, sir, this is the women's lingerie department, and this is the third time you've been here.
All right, thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Customer service sent me over,
Oh my god, what happened? Did your dog have diarrhea on the Nintendo?
It was working, and now it's not working, so I'd appreciate if you, take a look at it. I'd like to get an exchange for it if I could.
An exchange?
Yes, sir.
Well, I think I'm going to need a level 3 biohazard suit from the back before I can safely handle this, but... oh, he put his hand right on it, ew!
No, I mean, the kids couldn't have done anything. I mean, they're good kids.
Sometimes they'll put soft drink or something on there.
No, it's not soda pop.
Well, maybe it was soda pop at one point, but now it's... oh my god! I left 3 layers of skin on the Nintendo! Ah!
If I had an exchange on it, I have an appointment I gotta get going.
You know, I'd really like to help you out here, but I don't...
I don't think you should rest your baby on the Nintendo while changing its diaper.
You've always taken care of me, and I'd appreciate an exchange.
But, the warranty does specify that you have to keep it really clean.
Sell him a cleaning kit!
Some people will go to great lengths to return an abused or an out-of-warranty piece of merchandise. What are you supposed to do? Tell them what you really think?
Well, this is what happens when you call the console the Nintendo Wii.
Tries to bully you into taking back something you know isn't broken. These guys are a real problem.
You people amaze me. You really amaze me. Your quality control people, they just have bats in the belfry. Bought this Game Boy yesterday, took it home, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No picture. I'm pretty sure it's the EEPROM, so if you just want to take a look at that, I'd fix it myself, but I don't really have the tools, so...
Yeah, nerds are notoriously bad with technology in games.
There's nothing at all, huh?
Nope.
Well, let's see.
EEPROM.
Power on.
EEPROM.
Battery looks okay.
Told you, EEPROM.
There's the tone.
EEPROM.
And give it a moment, and... got the music.
And what does he know about EEPROMs? He's never been to
Here
A-prom.
we go. I think this is probably the problem. Yeah. Just needed to turn up the contrast a bit. How's that look?
Oh. Of course, the contrast. I think that was probably my kid didn't...
Because I have had sex. With a lady, you know. Lots of sex.
And what about the nice guys who actually have a legitimate problem? In many ways, they're the toughest of all to take care of.
You ever tried explaining technology to a woman? Good luck.
There's a picture, but there's no action.
Oh, she must be playing Heavy Rain. Hey-oh!
Instructions right.
I'll just take a look here and see how it works.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're playing Deadly Towers. Nothing happens. It's a common mistake.
Just couldn't get it to work. And
There you go. It's working now.
Oh, look, sweetie, it's working. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm
Now tell me, when you plugged it in, did you put it into port number 1 or port number 2?
I put it in port number 2.
Oh, logically.
Well, plug it into number 1.
It also helps to plug it into the wall and hook up the cables to your TV.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That's a simple mistake.
I'm sorry, honey. It was really something.
It's easy to see that all customers are not the same.
Some customers are galloping idiots too stupid to wipe their own ass.
What kind of products they're bringing back, they all have one thing in common. They feel they have a problem. Now for the good news. Nintendo is doing something about it. Something that will make your job a whole lot easier.
Could I bring you a pie later?
Whoa, I don't know what she's really saying, huh?
90 million pieces of Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment Systems, game packs, and accessories. Only a small percent of those products that were returned by your customers were actually defective.
But if they're returning an Xbox 360, now that's defective.
That's why the seal of quality goes on every one of our products.
The official Nintendo seal of quality would never go on something that was a huge piece of crap.
Actions packaged with their product. So they come running to you. And that's a waste of time for everybody. But what are you supposed to do? You're not a Nintendo mechanic, you're a customer service specialist.
You can tell a Nintendo mechanic by his red jacket and haunted, soulless eyes.
Next time one of your customers comes into your store with a Nintendo product after you've sold it, you'll have the answer.
The customer is always wrong.
For you.
Well, I'm having a little problem with... my kids are having a little problem with the Nintendo system.
All right, let's take a look at it and see what the problem is.
It just seems to be a solid color on the TV screen.
Yeah, blow in the cartridge and try it about 300 times, then give up. That's what I always do.
Well, does it look anything like Either of these two right here.
Oh, the blue one.
By spending a few minutes reviewing the Nintendo troubleshooting guide, you can probably answer 90% of the questions that come your way.
Look, it's your fault. It's your fault, okay? Just go away. I'm busy.
You know, not maintaining the equipment properly, getting a little dust and a little dirt in there.
So what do I do?
So what you need to do is you need to use this Nintendo cleaning kit.
Yeah, keep them behind the counter. Can't go selling them to just anybody. Ain't legal, you know.
Cleans up the connectors there, cleans up the connectors inside the game packs. You're all set. Back in business.
That's all I need?
That's all you need.
Terrific. How much is it?
It's $11.95.
Yeah, I sold like 6 of them to that last guy. Did you see his NES? Woo!
You need to troubleshoot anything in the future. Okay, and if this gives you any more trouble like that, I recommend you call the Nintendo World Class Service Consumer Hotline.
Instead of bothering me. I mean, look, I just sell this crap. I don't make it, all right?
The local service center. Their number here is 555-3700.
Thanks, Jim.
Hey, come back and see us again.
G-Dog, that was hella jammin'.
Even when you don't have the time to spend with the customer or have the final answer, Nintendo's got the answer to the problem. We have a nationwide network of authorized service centers equipped to take care of your customers' product service needs.
Yes, all these fine products behind me have the official Nintendo seal of quality, like Ghostbusters, Heidelide, John Elway's Quarterback.
And in all out-of-warranty situations, they will test the product on the spot and fix it at a minimal cost, all with no hassle to you or your customer.
In the event of capture, Nintendo will distribute cyanide capsules to all employees, so you don't reveal what you know under torture.
Or you can refer your customers to Nintendo's 800 Service Assistance Hotline. Either way, you'll be able to give your customers the information they need to get their problems handled quickly and efficiently.
But not cheaply.
Little time in the process. Most importantly, you'll save your company the high cost of handling unnecessary customer returns. And in those instances that you must exchange a product for your customer,
do so grudgingly, berating the customer and making him feel bad for wasting your time.
Be sure the entire product is inserted into the original complete packaging. If the customer doesn't have their original packaging, simply insert the components exchanged into a package taken out of your stock. Now, your individual store may have other return policy requirements, such as obtaining the customer's original copy of their purchase receipt.
Hey, check it out on the left there. They got a double stock of Fester's Quest. Now, that game is a mover.
Manager. Nothing could be easier. Nothing could be more convenient.
Making a sandwich is harder than this.
Foolproof and just about effortless. Special counter cards, on-package warranty information, and other collateral material will alert your customers to the simplicity of handling their questions or repair needs.
To solve these insultingly simple problems, nail this 2-foot flowchart to the wall.
The bottom line is that you keep your customers happy, and you don't have to go through the hassle of returns. After all, our business is entertainment. We believe that everything connected with Nintendo, even customer relations, should be fun.
Yeah, they had to stop sending this tape out when they released the Power Glove. It was not good times.
When you have or are given some spare time, review it. There's no telling what you might pick up that will help you during the next occasion you have to deal with a customer return.
And remember, folks, using your NES as a toilet will void its warranty.